Hey guys, so today we have a collection of stuff that I've actually just had sitting about for months, and none of these stories actually fit into each other at all, but they're all too short.
Imagine it as a collage
of shit that I've got saved. Essentially, it's stuff that it's not big enough for a video by itself.
But together, we might make something out of it.
And this thing is, all these things, I think they're really funny, so let's just do this, will we, guys? I hope you guys enjoy. Some of it's disgusting, some of it's really funny. The stuff that's disgusting is really disgusting, though, so you've got a heads up, alright?
Born 1949 in South Africa, fights in Rhodesian Bush War, joins South African Army, learns to fly attack helicopters, masters the Mi-24 Hind, apartheid ends, can't serve in the SAAF anymore because White Devil, acquires a hind of his own, becomes mercenary, have gunship, will travel, Gatling guns his way through the dark continent. Almost all African communists and anti-Western groups put a price on his head. Fights the Congo War, year 2000, hired by Sierra Leone. RUF rebel army surrounds Sierra Leone's capital, Freetown. It's nighttime, so the helos can't fly. Sierra Leone army virtually overrun. Civil government prepares to capitulate. Fall of Saigon tier chaos begins to erupt. Ellis isn't having it and fires up his hind, which was not otherwise equipped for night combat. Co-pilot refuses to fly with him in apparent suicide mission. Single-handedly holds off rebel army throughout the night. Helicopter breaks down. Rebels finally take Freetown after losing 2,500 men to the helicopter. Ellis gets his hind repaired and narrowly escapes. Sierra Leone can't pay him anymore because they've basically lost the war. Ellis stays in Sierra Leone anyway, paying his own way, with goal of retaking Freetown out of spite. Fights alone for 2 years. Doesn't have much ammo for a lot of this period. Resorts to knocking over RUF vehicles with his rotor wash and crushing rebel soldiers with the helicopter itself. RUF sends him this message: "If we ever catch you, we'll cut your heart out and eat it." Ellis responds by flying over their encampments, dropping leaflets that read, "RUF, this time we've dropped leaflets. Next time it'll be half-inch Gatling machine guns, or 57mm rockets, or 23mm guns, or 30mm grenades, or all of them." Their small arms can't penetrate his helicopter, so he just hovers there, mocking them as they collect and read the leaflets. Nevertheless, he does fear being shot down or forced to land by engine failure, so he stockpiles 20 plus guns and thousands of rounds of ammunition in the trip bay of the Hind, as well as provisions for a long time in the bush. Plans to fight one-man guerrilla warfare if he loses the chopper. Finds a reliable arms dealer to buy rockets and cannon ammo from. Makes good on his promises to come back with real ordnance. Succeeds in damaging rebels so hard that the British and the Sierra Leone governments offer him formal backing and ground troops. Retakes Freetown and grinds the RUF into dirt. Fights for NATO during invasion of Iraq. Currently rumoured to be fighting ISIS at the age of 67. Based man is based.
Look, all I'm saying is, if your murder hobo isn't on par with this guy, you're doing it wrong. You are just doing it fucking wrong. I think every budding role-playing character should aspire to be this character.
Yes.
This guy is the closest I think you're ever going to get to hearing a main character.
Yeah.
Unironically.
Oh, he is the main character.
Yeah. I don't know.
Never, no surrender and all that.
I've actually looked into this one before in the past, and it's hard to tell what is real and what isn't.
Yeah.
There's a lot of myths surrounding this fella.
He said, she said type of thing.
Yeah, exactly. But it's one of those ones where I really want all of this to be true, just because of how insanely batshit it all is.
Yeah.
The next post, you guys will find out. Let's just jump into it, will we?
No, I'm scared.
It's bad.
The fucking picture.
It's bad.
The fucking picture.
Look, you guys will enjoy this one. I think it's funny, but
is horror dead? That pic makes me wonder if there are furry fuck dolls.
So
yes, we know. You don't need to elaborate.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder? You must be new. Is that a serious question? No, but devs need to realise that there's more than gore and jump scares to it. Yes, including one using a suspiciously realistic set of bones as a base. I think I've heard about this. Animal bones or human bones. Rumour has it that the guy who made it is a med student and stole bones out of a cadaver. Any sauce in that at all? I hope it's a lie. Imagine your bones used for that. Fucking crap. Oh my god, imagine.
Me and Megan were watching one a wee while back, and it was about a guy in New York, right? And he was stealing body parts, like he was operating like a proper...
Oh, he was like he'd done like skin grafts and stuff on people.
But he was taking body parts from like dead people. But it was without their consent, and some of these people were dying from hepatitis and AIDS and shit.
Yeah.
And he was putting like skin grafts from someone with AIDS on someone that doesn't have AIDS.
So he's like removing shit from them, and he took like the bones and all out of a body.
And of course the body was supposed to be just at a funeral home.
Yeah.
Guess what he put in instead?
PVC piping. Just with the bend, you know, the ones with the bends.
Yeah, he put them
like
instead of joints. I wish that was fake. I'll put some screenshots up. But let's just keep going. How bad does this get?
Improvise, adapt, and overcome.
I don't know if I can actually show the pictures of this.
Fuck it, just fucking do it.
Let's go for this, right?
Somebody says, yeah, it's a lie.
Or is it?
But that's him saying it. Like, it's like if you ask the feds if they did MK Ultra and all that other shit, of course he's gonna deny it.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, so...
did he make fake teeth, or are they...
Well, I think they look like dentures, but I don't like the way he's...
No, they're not dentures, because that's denture glue, so he's put teeth into that.
He actually has. They are real teeth. What about the bones?
No, they're real bones.
Yeah, they're horrible skin. Oh my god, like 2005. Why does it have to have a fucking thingy on it, man?
Some of those are clearly wood, but others look pretty real to me. Wood or not, it's still creepy as fuck.
Oh, it could be wood?
No, but I don't think they are wood. I think they could just be discolored.
I don't know enough about... Oh, sweet Jesus, look at it. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck,
my god, it gets worse.
Oh no!
I don't like the fucking... Oh, sweet fucking Jesus. I have no words, guys.
I don't think I have a reaction image suited for this kind of shit.
Yeah, guys,
Somebody said I think it's kind of cute.
It's... I mean, I'll give him...
I've seen the Sally Wife do doll plenty of times, and it never ends and it never, ever ceases to surprise me. Sally?
I have no idea. Like, I don't know these furry terms. All I'm saying is... Like, I mean, the craftsmanship's pretty
James, don't. Just fucking don't.
I mean, like, it is incredibly fucking cursed. You know, the worst thing is, you know, the bit that makes it even the creepiest, you know, finally the guy cuddles it at night. That's what makes it the worst bit about it all. So, yeah, guys, next post, am I right? This was a bit of a long turn. Let's hope it gets better. Oh, wait. I already know what's going to come. It doesn't get better. This is your chance to drop out now. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm sorry.
And now, the models of our website, brought to you by neckbeardia.co.uk. Get y'all some of these titties.
Dwarf titties, orc titties, cat titties, fat titties, the gases and wastes a bit. Vampires and goblins and all the buff champions and even hentai, yeah that too. Dragons, manticores, ogres and gnomes and bugbears and even more to go still. Undead and demons and then our friend Pally and definitely not 40k. Wood elves, dark elves and lizards and Megan the Slither and James the look cool as he stands. Beholders and kobolds and tyrants and only in a donkey with a frying pan. If you don't want no models, then no need to bother. We now have subclasses and teas. Also, Guardbros Book, go have a look. Check out the link to Ko-fi. Thank you for watching our videos and giving our channel a hand. But this is the end, our viewers and friends, so let's get back to the video, man. I fucking hate myself. Hey, B. It's Ben. 1 year and 6 months of coming on my Mercy mousepad, and I've decided to retire her. But here's where you come in, B. Should I start a new one? Sorry for my monotone voice, but I'm so dumb. Why do people do this?
I have no words. So was he using it as like a spunk gag?
No, he just spunked on it.
On it? So he's spunking over Mercy. Your one from Overwatch, yeah?
Is it Overwatch?
Yeah, it's Overwatch. I'm pretty sure it's Overwatch.
What the fuck? Is that real or pasta? Can you post a timestamp? Cringe.
Oh my god,
for curiosity timestamp. He fucking did.
He did.
Got more pics though? Fuck, dude. I never thought I would actually get to witness this level of degeneracy.
Oh my god.
I mean, I knew it existed, but I never thought I would actually get to witness it. This is sickening. And I want you to know that I am extremely weirded out and disgusted, but also proud to be witness of this level of retardation, autism, and degeneracy.
Yeah, this is actually peaked degeneracy. What I love is it's got like a lovely skin to it.
Yes, that's what it was. So that's the original.
Yeah.
And look at the fucking...
I mean, you can still kind of see the hair outline at the top, but her face is most definitely... she looks like a burn victim. Wait, what's this? He's got a... Why does he have a cum shirt?
He picked it to show how thick it is.
Oh my god. How do you keep this in your room? The smell. The smell.
The 3 I own. Oh, he owns 3.
Oh, but he keeps the other ones
lolly.
Good. Oh, come on, man.
That's
no.
Up to... Which one will be next? I plan to lock her away for some time.
Oh my god, he did a straw poll. He did a fucking straw poll, Megan.
Would you eat 50% of it to save your family? Eat it.
No.
I doubt your parents love you anymore. What? With a t-shirt? You got nothing on my cum shirt?
Was this just a...
What the fuck? Why are people like this?
Why does this have to
Why
exist?
is this a thing? Why can't people just be normal and just do missionary or just have a wank?
Yeah. No, you gotta take that shit to the next level, you know.
Just have a wank and have even... I don't even know why I'm trying to...
So yeah, guys, this is up there with Cumbox. Do you remember Cumbox?
Yes, we do. We also remember Pestor, but let's not get into that.
You guys ready for another post? Do you want to do something a bit less disgusting, maybe a bit more fun this time?
Fine.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get it. Let's keep going.
Look at the background house. Rusted kitchenware, handmade shelves. These people are extremely poor, but the old man is used to it. Most likely made all that stuff with his own hands. He had a son and tried his best to raise him right. But what happened? The internet got a hold of him and drove the devil into him. Now instead of being a hard-working man, like himself, who would at the very least be able to take care of himself when the old man dies, he has a degenerate of a son. A degenerate of a son who spends his time and limited money on making animal costumes. And he has the audacity to dress up and pretend to be a dog man during one of the few family holidays they get to spend time together. The father is ashamed. The mother is ashamed. Some other relative holds the camera and tries to cheer everyone up because they don't want this family to fall apart any more than it possibly could. And the worst thing is, the son doesn't even bother to take a silly mask off. No, instead he would prefer to maintain his role of a furry. When he fondly looks back on this picture, he will be completely oblivious to the shame his family felt and still feels. No, in his delusional mind, enforced by online supporters, he will feel he is doing a good thing, that his life is great, and that he is the wolfman he always knew he was, because he is insane. I remember reading this ages ago, and it makes me so sad.
It is. There's something about
the dad.
The dad and the mum really upset me.
And it's not the mum too, but the dad.
The dad just looks like, oh my god, how badly have I failed?
How badly have I fucked up?
Yeah.
This is what I fear the most, being a mother.
Oh, same. I
fear it so fucking much.
I can guarantee you, Ozzy is not getting out on the internet
without us watching every movie he makes.
It's just not happening. I've seen what happens to people that get
overexposed to the internet,
and it doesn't work out well for them. This is one of the weird things when it comes to furries. Like, to me, I completely view furries as a form of... It's almost like a fetish gone wrong.
Yeah.
To a certain extent, it's like...
I don't care how many people comment in the comments, but no, we're not all like that. Well, why does it keep happening?
There's a bit too many, and the amount that I've interacted with, I definitely think it's sexual perversion gone wrong.
Yeah.
And it's the level of, like, how bad does your sexual desires and preferences and thoughts and all that, how strong do they need to be for it to be part of your very identity?
Norm.
Your very I don't know. It's a very strange...
It's just fucking...
I don't know.
Fuck off, man.
I don't know. I feel like...
Fuck.
I don't know. I just feel bad for these people.
Yeah.
And I feel like, the thing is, they're too old to understand, and they just have no concept. Like, the parents have zero idea of what's going on.
At least they have zero idea. The worst thing is
no, they probably do.
But the new like us or older ones who are slightly older, like in their 30s, if their kids come out as furry, exactly.
Oh, it's like, oh my god.
At least they're oblivious.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
We know!
We know!
What the fuck, James?
Well, I'm probably not going to have that picture in it, for the honest with you. So it's a public bathroom now, and
shit everywhere.
But the guy's drawn an interesting picture of how he because
one
it's like
foot
it looks
in the sink, 1 foot in the railing, hovering
over the top
the toilet
with a massive
shit spray.
And what he's done is he's actually done the arc angle of the spray coming out of the bum. So
yeah,
look, let's get into this one, will we?
I got arrested trying to pawn a restroom sink. The pawn shop got suspicious and called police, and the police came to my house and got me. Pick only semi-related. Was going to buy some booze with the money if I could pawn it. Any legal experts here who can tell me what kind of sentence I'm looking at? Oh, by the way, it was from a Wendy's restaurant. I stole it late last night while the staff was closing up. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. I get that, but it wasn't that big of a crime. It was a fucking sink, for Christ's sake. Those cost like $300. You stole a sink? Are you fucking retarded? OP drags it in with the pipes and shit still attached. Come on, I'll sell it cheap. I want some booze.
Yeah, you can tell what type of mindset that they were in at the time. Also, there's no way you don't get spotted on CCTV lugging a fucking sink about.
Out of a Wendy's bathroom.
Like, what is it? Is it a metal sink? Is it a big ceramic one?
It looks like it's probably a ceramic. Most of them are ceramic.
It's gonna weigh a fucking ton.
Yeah. I had a getaway driver outside waiting. I picked it up and snuck out the side door of the restaurant. It was easy and nobody suspected anything. I probably looked like a repair person.
No,
I'm telling you right now. You see the ones behind the counter doing the till? They were sitting there going, Sharon, look, why is he stealing our sink? And nobody wanted to come up to you because they were scared you were crackhead.
I'm telling you right now, see if you work like a minimum wage job and some crackhead comes in and steals the sink.
I'm not gonna do nothing.
Are you telling me you're gonna interrupt that obvious crackhead?
No, I'm not
stealing
gonna.
The sink?
It's not my fucking money.
I'm not
it's company's money, it's not mine.
I'm not getting into a fight with a crackhead.
No,
simple as. It's not worth it.
No, fuck this. Knowing OP probably still had the fucking Wendy's manager clinging to his ankles the whole way there. A fucking getaway driver for a fucking sink? Sure, add a fucking 2-ton vehicle speeding away to the mix. That'll make it seem legit. Getaway driver. Where the fuck's the cash? Just drive, I got the sink. Getaway driver. I hope they air your episode of World's Dumbest Criminals in prison and you get the nickname The Sink Thief while Bubba busts a nut in your schniz.
I mean, like, Sink Thief, you could do better than that. Like, the worthy...
What else have you stolen, OP? Whatever, man. I just came here looking for some legal insights on my upcoming case. A lot of stuff. The funny thing is, a lot of things are easy to steal from businesses and restaurants. Like equipment they use. Nobody expects thefts to occur at a fast food place, for example. But you can often get away with their coffee machines, ice cream mix, hamburger buns, all that shit if you're sneaky. Once I grabbed a whole box of honey and barbecue McNugget sauce from McDonald's and ran out. Nobody even chased me. Who the fuck's gonna chase? Yo, leave the car running. I'm going back into the Barbie sauce. You're supposed to steal the
money. I've got a story. Now, I've got a story like this, right? So, a few of my mates worked in McDonald's, right? They would bring me the bottles of mayo, so they would, from the McNuggets or the McChickens.
Oh, would they?
Yeah.
Base.
It was pretty good. So it was because you got these like big.
What was that other time that one of your mates worked and he just didn't give a fuck? He worked in KFC and he tried to cook a block of dope in the fucking,
yeah, he tried to jump
in the microwave.
Yeah. There was the other time. Okay, I'll tell you the other time actually. So this guy that I knew, he called in to work sick one day, right? And he thought, right, so he's called in sick. He went around, he decided to smoke a few bongs, and then after he smoked a few bongs, he's like, oh mate, I'd love a bit of KFC right about now. And he drove a wee scooter, and he thought, well, no one would notice me if I'm wearing a helmet, So he drives all right, and he asked him, it's like, I mean, can I get, and then the wee fellow over the microphone was like, hey, you were supposed to be in a shift if you're, wait, what was it? I thought you were sick. I was like, fuck off, mate, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, there was another time he drove his scooter in through the front doors.
Through the front doors,
but, because he couldn't be arsed getting off it, and the drive-thru was packed out. It was a really weird fucking... He quit whenever KFC got CCTV put in. He ended up just leaving Sweden.
Yeah.
Because
was he not taking money and stuff?
Yeah, what they would do was they would
put something in.
No,
put it
so say if someone ordered like a bargain bucket or whatever, it would be $10.99. So they would just not put it through the till.
And then just put the money in their pocket.
And they would just put the money in the pocket, and then they would have like their own little like
stash.
They would have their own little like till that they would
like for change and stuff.
Yeah, because it used to be only the two of them working.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So
yeah,
you could put like half the shit.
Yeah,
that went through. They just left it.
Yeah.
Honestly, fuck, that was enough. Like anyway, this video was a bit all over the show. I don't think I'm even going to bother trying to put ads on it, if I'll be honest with you.
Well,
I think there was stuff that I've been wanting to do for ages. I think the only like overlapping part is it was all cursed for the most part, bar the first story, if I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like if you have anything like this, try and there's a few ways you can submit to us. You know, we're working on a few ways.
We're working on a few different ways, but like,
you know, like we'll see what happens.
We'll sort that out.
If you guys like, I know this is very different from what we normally do. We do something like this maybe once a month.
Yeah.
If you're interested in it, let us know. This is more just for shit posts and giggles.
Also, check out the models, subclasses, all that good shit. Helps us out to no fucking end.
Well, it lets us be able to do videos like this and not worry. It lets us
not being able to work in Cassie.
Yeah. yeah, exactly. I don't want to have to be a sync thief, man. You know what I mean?
Like, come on. See us on the news.
Yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see you later.
Bye.